So my very first job here in Switzerland, way back 2012, sobrang tagal na nun, as in. So that was in Basel. So it was under Stagiaire program. Kritsumitinan, hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Again, this is me, Anne. And kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na ito, this is me sharing you anything and everything about living here in Switzerland as a nurse. So on today's video, I would love to share to you guys kung paano ko nakuha yung first job ko here in Switzerland. So my very first job here in Switzerland, way back 2012, sobrang tagal na nun, as in. So that was in Basel. So it was under Stagiaire program. It was an 18 months program. So kung nagpa-follow na kayo sa akin before pa, alam nyo na before ako nakapunta ng Germany and nakabalik dito sa Switzerland, I was actually under the Stagiaire program. Doon ko nalaman and na-experience firsthand yung working here in Switzerland. So it was a nursing home. And during that time, may agency na nagpunta from Switzerland. Naghanap talaga sila para sa, kasi pioneer kami, 20 participants yung hinahanap nila to that program. And luckily, nakapasok ako. Isa ako sa mga naka-enter ng program. So, isa sa mga requirements ng program is you need to learn the German language. So, here you have many languages in Switzerland, di ba? You have Italian, French, German, and Romansh. But German speaking part here in Switzerland is the biggest. So it's around 60% or more. Kaya German yung inaral namin. And then, yes, it was an intensive German language training from A1 to B1. B1 pa nun ang required. So, after that, nakapunta na kami in Switzerland, and it's all paid by the institution, the employer, and under that program. So, wala talaga kaming binayaran that time. And then, ayun, my first job was in nursing home. So, it was in Basel. So, our position is actually already nurse. Nakasulat dun sa contract namin is Diplomierte. Pfliegefachfrau DN2. Naalala ko yon. Kasi ngayon wala na mga DN1, DN2. Ano na lang, HF or FH. So, during that time, yung nasa contract talaga namin, DN2. And the contract offer that time, we were shocked. Kasi, syempre, galing ako ng UK that time as a student nurse, tapos Pilipinas, na konti lang naman yung experience ko. So during that time, talagang ibinigay nila sa amin yung starting salary of a nurse, as in talagang the same. So the starting salary of the nurse is 5,500 during that time, 5,500 francs. So yun din yung sweldo namin, even though we were only part of the Stagiaire program for 18 months. So, ayun, sobrang hirap nung first job kasi due to language, tapos wala akong experience sa nursing home. It was really overwhelming that time kasi syempre iba yung routine, di ba? Tapos, yung language, yung system, documentation, yung weather, as in sobra the first 3 months during that time, sobra talagang masakit ang ulo ko after work. Sobrang nahirapan ako sa trabaho kasi talagang malalaki talaga sila. Tapos, di ba, talagang mga European size. So, syempre, ako pitit and then payat, tapos maliit lang. So, it was very challenging sa akin nung una. Pero na-survive naman natin. So, mababait din yung mga colleagues ko. I am actually very lucky sa mga nagiging team or nagiging colleague ko kasi most of them talagang very talaga understanding, patience, mababait. So, up to now, even sa Germany, wala talaga akong naging problema. So, siguro isa yun sa mga talaga, pinagpapasalamat ko kay God and to the universe na lagi akong binibigyan ng magagandang team and talagang mababait na colleague. So I'm very lucky to that. Talagang ko talaga siya, pinagpapasalamat ko siya. Anyway, yes, during the Ties That Year program, that program still do exist, but I don't know kung may mga agency pa na nag-under that program. But I heard you can actually apply directly sa mga institution. But you need to have your German certificate already before applying to institution if you want to do the Stagiaire program. So Stagiaire program is available sa mga non-European citizen. It is an only 18 months program, and after the program you need to go back home. So hindi po siya nata-transfer into a working permit. Sobrang rare lang na nangyayari yon. It is possible, but at what I said, sobrang rare lang. Kasi during that time, we were 20 and talagang lahat kami after the program talagang bumalik kami ng Pilipinas. So that was my very first job. So sa mga new nurses natin today, for example, non-EU nurses who really wants to try Switzerland or really wants to explore Europe first, so yung pinaka best way is to do the Stagiaire program, or you can directly apply to Germany, which is the easier pathway for you guys. Kasi as what I said, dito kapag hindi ka European citizen, mahirap makakuha ng working permit. So if you guys think that Stagiaire is very interesting and if you really want to try it, you can do a research first. So this is the website, sem.admin.ch. I'm gonna put it also on the description down below. And syempre, meron po yung mga requirements because this is for young professional. So my age limit po yun. The age limit is from 18 to 35 years old. So varies slightly by bilateral country agreement. So bilateral country, you can see on that website sa SEM kung anong mga countries yung included doon sa program. So Philippines is already included there and still included sa program. So application process, of course, the employer or applicant submits the Stagiaire application to cantonal migration authorities and SEM before entry. So it means kapag nakakuha na kayo ng employer, for example, that will support the Stagiaire program, they will just submit the requirements dun sa immigration, and then kayo din syempre, submit nyo rin yung requirements nyo. So in this website, you'll see everything, kung ano yung mga requirements and ano yung mga step-by-step procedures na gagawin ninyo. So yeah, disclaimer, I am not into a recruitment agency and hindi ko pinopromote ang Stagiaire program. This is just you to inform kung ano yung mga possibilities if you really want to come here, ano yung mga options na meron kayo. Because me also, I was in that program as well. So for the young professionals, diba, wala namang mawawala. If they want to try it, they can try it. But of course, the most important thing first is your German or your language certificate, diba? That you're able to provide it and that you can able to communicate. And so where do you find actually the employers if you really want to try the Stagiaire program? So these are the job platforms that you can search. So and the jobs.ch, also the jobscout.24, Indeed Switzerland, and LinkedIn. I can put everything in the description down below para you can search, guys, and you can have a look if there are employers looking for a young professional and they will accept applicants under Stagiaire program. So also, if you already found the employer na pag-a-applyan nyo, it is best to do the cover letter. So dun sa cover letter nyo, you have to write or to include there that you are skilled professional and you are that you are qualified for a young professional agreement between Switzerland and your home country. So, yun pa lang kasi para malaman na nila agad that you are into Stagiaire program. So guys, pakita ko sa inyo yung favorite spot ko dito. Dito ako usually tumatambay. And dito rin ako usually nagbabasa ng libro kapag day off ako. Kasi usually pag day off, I tried my best na lumalabas ng bahay. Lumalabas ng apartment. So dito lang, malapit lang siya sa area. You know what guys, kung mainit sa Pilipinas, kapag summer here in Switzerland, kapag summer here in Europe, parang mas mainit pa siya sa Pilipinas. Kasi iba yung heat niya, talagang diretso sa bone. Hindi ko masyadong pinagpapawisan kasi very dry. Diyan! So here is very cool. Gusto ko dito kapag mainit. Dahil tingnan nyo, puro puno and shades and mahangin. Tapos andun yung waterfalls. I mean, that's not waterfalls. River. Small river. So, let's see, malamang marami nagsiswimming dahil over 30 degrees today. Ayan, meron naman namin na nagsiswimming sunbathing. So, this is the area. So, gusto ko sanang maligo sa river pero wala na akong time. Kasi kailangan kong mag-grocery. And ang grocery dito, nagko-close sila ng maaga. Kaya, might as well. Next time na lang. Malapit lang naman yun sa amin. Anytime naman pwede naman ako mag-swimming. Anyway guys, hopefully may natutunan kayo sa video na ito. Hopefully, yeah. And ayun, if you have any suggestion, comments, feedback, violent reactions, please message down below. And I see you guys again in my next video. Ciao, message. Bye!